Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Redux version, normal difficulty. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's big episode 60. And we have to go find Arushale. Actually, I should just look at the map. Oh, she's up here. We need to talk to her. I went through and I leveled all my companions so they are no longer annoyingly having plus signs all over their character faces. Arushale's shoulders are stooped, staring at the floor. She hands you a scented letter and whispers, "Take a look." The short letter is written in ornate gold lettering on pink paper. "My darling venomous butterfly." Ooh. The one who sent me this letter, I hoped I would never hear from again, but it was inevitable. He found out that I was in the city. Of course he did. And now, doesn't it help me, the thought of seeing him again terrifies me. But this is simply part of my journey, isn't it? I can't just run away from the sins of my past. I have to at least try and make amends. And if I can't, then I must ask for forgiveness. Venomous butterfly, I heard those words before in your dream. That is what my nightmare calls me. My most horrific disgrace. There was a time when that name suited me perfectly. I've poisoned so many souls. I've ruined so many beautiful creatures, both mortal and not. The succubus shakes her head forlornly. Almost all of them are dead now, but this nightmare of mine is still alive, and that means there may still be hope of saving him. Are you going to accept the invitation? I don't want to. You have no idea how afraid I am. What will I say? How will I look him in the eye after everything I've done to him? But I feel I must do this. I must see him. I must tell him that a fall like this is not a death sentence, that there is a way back. And if he won't listen to me, simply ask for his forgiveness. Who's D? Demalcio. Do you remember the shadow from my nightmare? That's him. I used to consider him my crowning achievement, but now I'm ashamed to remember him at all. He was an Azada once, a true hero, a knight and a poet, a defender of the weak, the pride of Elysium. And I corrupted him. I made him fall in love with me. I broke his heart. I made him commit foul crimes I cannot even describe, and when he became indistinguishable from a demon, I left him in the abyss. And now he wants to see me again. I'm frightened and ashamed. What can I do to help? Please. Arushale gasps as if she's deprived of air. Please, let's go there together. I must see him again face to face. I must try to save him from the abyss. I doubt it's possible. I know how much I've corrupted him, but I must try nevertheless. And yet I can't do it on my own. The succubus sobs and buries her face in her hands. So, that's Arushale's quest. Dreams in ruin. Corrupting an Azada is quite an achievement for a succubus. So, we have to find this person. Visit Demalcio's mansion. So, we'll find that person. We'll have to take her with us. Meanwhile, we have to take Camellia to the $10,000 lights, and we have to go kill Chavaro. So, we're going to do that. This is going to be a little bit of a trial here. We're going to set him aside and grab Camellia. Where is she? There you are, darling. And we're going to set Ember aside, as much as I love her, and grab Arushale. Alright. And then we're going to go to the 10,000 delights directly and see how this works out. Hopefully this won't go too poorly. Camellia is a character that I had intended to really take my time to learn how to play and get her leveled up, because supposedly she can make the best defensive tank in the game, but I have not taken the time to do that, so we will see. I would advise everybody here to buff.
It's time to act.
Because I have no idea what's about to happen here. Seems like a mistake not to do this. He's going to give Camellia these, though. So let's see what her AC looks like after he does this. Where are you, darling? You're right there. Give me one of those. One of those on each. Actually, you know what? That's a waste. Let's just do mass castrates on everybody. Meow. Okay, give her that. Yeah, give yourself one too. Okay, what's her AC look like? She's at 34 right now. She can be much better than that. But this is what we have for right now. So, Camellia is leading the way to who? Let's see. Oh, does she just need to talk to the main patron lady? Hold on. I got so many characters here. Redux. My friend Camellia would like to avail herself of your brothel's special service. Camellia lowers her voice so that only you and Redux can hear her. The ones that are offered in the deepest levels of the brothel. The ones where a purchased slave takes the form of whoever my heart desires. Where everything is possible. Ah, Camellia. I've heard about you. Have you finally decided to have a slave transformed for you? We'll extract the image from your subconscious and recreate it in every detail. You will not regret it. This pleasure is well worth the price of 10,000 gold. You will see this for yourself. Camellia winces and glances at you. I was promised no one would mention my previous visits. Then again, I don't know why I expected demons to be true to their word. Camellia, have you been here before? She sighs and casts a sidelong look at the smiling Redux. Yes, I have, several times. I visited while our party was resting. I killed several pleasure slaves, but their deaths gave neither Mireia nor me any real relief. So I thought it would be good for me to come here with you. If I perform the ritual while you're watching, I hope Mireia will accept the sacrifice. It's just that sacrifice back in Dresden when you learn my secret. I believe Mireia likes you, my friend. I believe that she would be more willing to accept the sacrifice if you witness it. And tonight I shall pay for an additional service so the victim will take the form Mireia wants. I am certain she will be pleased. Alright. Well, we will use this service of yours, Redux. I will pay. It's so heartwarming to know that true chivalry is not yet dead. Camellia smiles approvingly. You have my sincerest gratitude, Commander. Redux accepts the money and smiles seductively. Excellent choice, Camellia. Here's the key to the back room. Your slave waits for you there in the guise your heart secretly longs to see. Enjoy. Ooh, I have a feeling this is going to go badly. The guise our heart secretly longs to... Okay, so... before we just waltz in there and get our butt kicked by whatever's about to happen, let's do some things. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be nuts, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I don't have ammo to help buff these. Okay, death saves them. On yourself. You do this. Do this. Do this. What else you got for me there, bud? Oh yeah, give yourself some powerful wings, will you? That'd be good. Okay. You are going to want to do a few things here. This, and then, yeah. Let's do electricity. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Never mind. Do this, and then electricity on her. I'll do it on myself. Also gonna cast Stone Skin. Just got a bad feeling about this whole thing. Alright. I want you to blink. Blink. And then I want you to do blink on her. Alright, let's go see what's down here. This looks like trouble. There were locked doors. That's promising. Okay, we should probably haste. And give her one of these. That's not what I meant to do, but that's alright. Camellia reaches to the door handle, but immediately jerks her hand back. We're in the right place, yes? So behind the door, I'll see. Camellia's voice trembles from either anticipation or nerves. Shall we? I'm ready, she answers, and then adds more quietly to herself. I'm not sure she is. I'll be whoever you desire, mistress. Papa? Pleasure slave. The eyes of the transformed slave, who bears a striking resemblance to Horgus, looks at you with a terror and a glimmer of hope. His corpulent, short body is an exact copy of Horgus Grim as you remember him. Hello there, my dear. Come to Papa. Shut up. Camellia recoils as if from a blow and sways on her feet. She grips her amulet in her left hand, her knuckles turning white. This can't be. It can't be you. Why? How did this happen? Could Herax have lied to me? No. Why would she? Is this some kind of joke? But what if it isn't? What if this is what my heart desires? Do you want to sacrifice Horgus? I don't know. I don't understand. She wipes away drops of sweat from her brow. I swear to you that I never wanted to kill my father. I never thought that's what I wanted. I never thought that Mariah would crave his blood. My father raised me, cared for me, sheltered me. He wiped away my tears when I was sad. He listened to me rage when I hated everyone around me. He was the only person who helped me come to terms with my secret predilections. I respected him. I love him? Camellia brings the amulet in a clenched fist to her lips. Why would Mariah? Why am I seeing him here now in front of me? Who are you? I'll be whoever you want me to be. I'll do whatever you say. Just please don't kill me. Calm down. We need to decide what we're going to do with that thing. Camellia stares off into space for a few moments, but then shakes her head and looks at you. We shall do what we came here to do. What choice do we have? Are you going to kill this Horgus? Why shouldn't I? We've already paid. Don't like wasting money. No, please don't. Camellia does not deign to answer Horgus's pitiful pleas. You recovered from the shock quickly. Killing this creature is Mariah's will. Who am I to oppose her? I'm only doing my duty. We're not going to kill this slave. But why ever not? It's only a slave. We don't know him. Don't tell me you feel pity for him. Camellia looks down. Then again, perhaps you're right. Sacrificing my father, even in the knowledge that it's not really him, that may be a step too far, even for me. Yes, let's free this slave and get out of this place. That will be best for everyone. Camellia casts one final look at the terrified stare of slave Horgus and shrugs with deliberate nonchalance. Let's go, my friend. We have no further business here. Alright, so he makes his way out, and so do we. That didn't end quite how I thought it was going to. That was intriguing. I need to think, she says. I don't suppose that there's anything interesting in these rooms. You're not gonna... I need to get out of here. Uh-oh, slave dies. That's not fun. Poor slave. Oh, but there's some bones. That was worth it. Come in here and get the dinosaur bones. Okay. Well, we're all buffed and ready to go, and suppose we should do something with our time. Uh-oh, what is this? Look at these big, huge, giant demon things. The game is taking its sweet time. It does this periodically, and I'm just not entirely sure what it's for. At first, you don't understand what is happening in the room. All you can make out in the gloom is the writhing, snarling, squelching tangle of bodies. But your eyes slowly adjust to the dim light. You notice that the body trying to break free of the claws does not belong to a demon. You cannot see the face pressed against the demon's stomach, the demon whose tongue is lolling in ecstasy. A wall of naked backs prevents you from making sense of what's happening, but you get the feeling that you know this person. Groan Nabatsu, the demon standing with its back to you, turns around and freezes. His claws break the skin on the unknown mortal's thigh. Rivulets of blood trickle to the floor, but there are no screams of pain. Sensing a lull in proceedings, the victim raises their head and you finally see their face. Your face. Oh, really? There is no expression, no emotion on the face. The features are slightly off, like in a portrait painted from memory. The demon opens its mouth then, in one movement of its powerful jaw, rips the face from its skull, leaving behind a bloody mess of gaping holes. Then the demon turns to you. What? Have they sent a new commander? Good, 'cause this one's done. Come on in, homunculus. Been getting off to the thoughts of the commander, have you? That means you owe me. Leave your money and valuables and get out of my sight before I count to 3. 1. The demon's eyes bulge. It's the commander. Run. Let's kick the shit out of him. You don't get it. If anyone's getting the shit kicked out of them, it'll be us. He won't even break a sweat. Run. That's funny. In a place where you can hire a slave to be anybody and look like anybody, yeah, somebody probably would want to make a slave that looked like you. That's pretty creative. Okay, well. Unfortunately, they ran by and we didn't get a chance to destroy them. I should have just attacked. Alright, well. That has been somewhat interesting. Okay. Well then, is there anything else I need to do? I just need to talk to Camellia back at the Nexus, so that's where we're going to go. Let's go back to the Nexus, because then we can get our boy and we can go hunt down Chevaro. Alright, Camellia, where is she at? I don't think she's up here in this portion of the map. No, we got Nenio and Regil and Dog, but we don't have Camellia. You know what? We'll talk to her later. Let's go do Chevaro. You're gone. She's still with us because of her quest too we might be running into, but for now, we're gonna go to, let's see, the Bad Luck Tavern, because it's on the lower city. That's where Chevaro is somewhere. We're not entirely sure, but we're gonna go check Minago's hideout, because that seems like a logical place for her to be. Not that the game's going to utilize logic at all, but, you know, it's worth a try. And we'll put you in the top spot.
I stand ready.
Really? Stand ready from what? A trap. Oh, look, there's a trap there. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, you know, I say that a lot because it's true. Alright, you, my friend, put this on him. And then put the other one on him. And then these. Okay. Let's march on outside. So her little hideout is over here in this corner. We're gonna go see if she's there. Let's save the game and march on in there. Minago's hideout. Minago. You wench. Where's your sister? She's not here. Well, alrighty then. Like I said, it seemed logical enough. But that doesn't mean anything. That leads down to, where's that lead down to? The way out, yeah. So, what do we have? To the Rotten Guttery, Bad Luck Tavern, Bad Luck Tavern, Bad Luck Tavern, Middle City. It's gotta be out here somewhere, I think. I mean, it's this section up here, but I don't think it's there. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll get our crew down here in this direction. Sure could use a drop of shadow blood right now, it says. Oh, here we go. There she is. Well, well, the sweet little bird. Going to eat you up. You pathetic lowlifes. Don't you recognize me? I am Chavaro, Madam of the 10,000 Delights. Damn it, forgive us, mistress. Please don't kill us. Have mercy. You. Because of you, I lost everything, and now I have to deal with this scum. Nick should settle the score. Hey, you scum. I will spare anyone who helps me kill this mortal. Okay, well, in that case, I shall haste us all. You can do prayer, and you can shoot. Why don't you shoot that guy?
I will resist.
Okay. And you. Can I get you to have your guy back? Where is he? Yep. Give me the Triceratops back, will you? Which reminds me. What do I have here? You go over here and take that. Same thing with the dog. And you click on this. Okay, and Triceratops, I want you taken out. That guy as well. Everybody on him. Actually, you know what? Take that guy. There we go. Bismuth. Alright, and now I'm here and I can go kill the short. Oh, I like seeing that. Who's doing that? Princess. Dealing damage. Incubus dies. Bismuth. Yeah, kill it. Uh-oh. Where are you standing, Arushale? What are you doing? Oh god, she died. What happened? I don't know why she was standing where she was. Okay. Well, we'll raise her dead afterwards, I suppose. Kill it. Who's stuck? I'm stuck. I don't suppose you have any freedom of movement or anything. Dang it. Holy aura. Nice. That's not going to get the job done. What effect am I under? Clemency of shadows. Nope, that's not it. Something in here is not working. Dark rites. Lich, yeah. Where's the negative one? What's the thing holding me in place? There's something on here. Oh, right here. Hold person. Okay. And Fiora's being held too until she just wasn't right then and there. Spell resistance. Darling. Get up here and kill this thing. Ooh, somebody's doing some damage. Okay. You. Get over here and heal him. Gelmir. Okay, Chavaro's dead. What happened to you,
Please,
darling?
Allow me.
Well, I don't know if I want to raise you or not. How many? I got 6 diamonds left. I'm just gonna heal you for now. Let's hope that you don't die. I'll have to reload if you do. Alright, so Chavaro's dead. What are you doing,
I'm
Ursula?
prepared.
Why did you get... oh, because you don't have a weapon. I was wondering about that. Dang it. That's too bad. Okay. She doesn't have a weapon. Oh, son of a gun. Why doesn't she have a bow? That's stinky. Ugh. Oh, good. There's a bow there. You can use this. I was wondering why she was running close to everybody. Oh, sister. I don't know what happened to your bow, but Now we're gonna make sure that the next one that we take off of somebody is done. So let's see. Grudges to settle. Go to Harax for the reward. We will do that then. We'll mosey on up here. That's too bad. I also noticed that when I was leveling everybody up, a bunch of people don't have weapons. I guess I stripped them or whatever and was selling things for Crusade cash or something. I don't know, but that was unfortunate. So, and I don't think this old boy here has any diamonds to sell, but I'm gonna find out. So I would definitely buy some. Show me your wares. I don't offer credit, he says. Yeah, and I can see he's got a bunch of junk because we sold him junk, but he doesn't actually have any diamonds. And, okay. That tells me everything I need to know then. Let's go to the 10,000 delights. Claim our reward. And then we'll figure out next step. That's funny. She didn't have a weapon. Oh my gosh. And I had a couple of bows that I sold like last episode, I think, or the episode before that. They were just sitting in my inventory like a big dummy. Harax. My favorite guest. Welcome to the 10,000 Delights. Chivardo is dead. Harax's laughter is light and cheerful, as if you were discussing an inconsequential matter rather than a murder. What excellent news. You are my hero, my knight in shining armor. I've heard it said that on Galarian it is customary for a lady to grant her knight some token as a sign of her affection. Let this remind you of your friend in the 10,000 Delights. We get the headband of Wise Negotiator. Oh, great. Well, do you have anything for sale? Yeah, and she has stuff, but I think we looked at her and we noticed that she didn't have anything like that. We sold some stuff. And tumor and things like that. Composite short bows, which I'm not too worried about. So, Amulet of Inner Sight. Grants aware immunity against blindness and gaze attacks. Yeah, okay. Well, so this thing we just picked up. Date from newest to oldest is this. The headband of the Wise Negotiator grants +4 enhancement bonus to charisma and wisdom ability scores. It also grants +4 bonus on saving throws against mind affecting conditions. Wow. So he's got the channel positive energy one, but that might be... I'm either going to put that on him, or I'm going to put it on Ember when she comes back. I can't remember what helmet Ember's wearing. So for now, that's good. Alright. The journal. By the Asimar prisoners. Latverk. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Latverk. So to do that, we got to go up to the flesh market. Or somewhere near there again. Where is Latverk's? Latverk, experiencing the bliss, hires succubi to entertain the arena champion. Find the succubi in the palace of incest and degeneracy in the upper city. Oh. Okay. Well, let's try this first. Corrupting an Azada. So, I think that person's also in the upper city. Dreams in ruin. It would be helpful if I knew. Oh, visit Demulcio's mansion. Okay. It is helpful. Upper city? No, because we don't have one. But we can get there from here. Because we came out the back way once. Demulcio Mansion. Want to go through the door. Chavaro's no longer in charge. Why are her rules in still place? They were Chavaro's rules, now they're Harax's rules. She stole them, Chavaro, along with everything else, and let them remain in effect. The only difference is that the collars are less obnoxious. I want to go through the door. Feel free to do just that. You're not the riffraff. The door was made for people like you. I like that answer. That would be appropriate. See, we helped take out Chavaro, and now Harax is in charge, and Harax has said, You're not the riffraff. Oh, the statue of Nocticula. Okay, so we're here. Now we have to figure out where we're going to go. What is this? Portal down. Portal. to the Rapture of the Rupture and a portal up. And this is Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. We are facing definitely, let's see, the wrong way. Okay, camera is this way, which is close. We need to go left across here. Because I don't think we can go any other way out there. So we're going to go over here and over here. And then we got to get over there to the right there somehow. How are we going to do that? Brother. Where's this go? Portal down. It says portal down. Is that going to take us somewhere we want to go? Looks like somewhere new at the very least. Oh yes, we're facing the right direction. Kind of, sort of. Go this way. Yeah. Is this where we want to be? Oh, it looks like it. This isn't the mansion of the person we're looking for. Let's go this way first. This is the big ramp. I think that might be the one that goes up to the palace. I'm not entirely sure. One of them does. I'm going to be looking for this mansion. Mercenary marksman. He's got a bunch of slaves. And what about back here? What is this place? What is it? To the abandoned mansion. It's abandoned. That's not on our list yet. I think that's for a different quest. Okay. Well, in that case, portal up, portal, the rupture of the rapture. How fun. Okay, let's go this way then. We'll head off in this direction. Let's see if we can find this this place. What's it called? Demalchios. I want to call it Delamain. Been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk lately. Delamain. Okay. Vampire, sharpshooter, mortal. Your kind should kneel in our presence. Don't get. Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. Well, we need to go there. Because that is for what quest? Let's see, that is for Dreams in Ruin. That's that one. Bad. What is your heart's desire? Talk to Camellia. Oh yeah, I gotta speak to her somewhere private. Okay. Oh yeah. Hire the succubi. They're in the palace of incest. So this is the succubi thing. Okay. Alrighty then. Boy, so many quests. Hard to keep them all straight in my head. Ooh, look. There's what is going on here? Oh, the succubi. One of the succubi gives you a sharp smile. She scoops up another handful of gold and carefully tucks it away in her pockets. What do you want? I hope this sleaze bag wasn't a friend of yours. Think carefully before you answer. The succubus nods toward the mauled corpse. Arushale looks around the house and shakes her head. A night with the succubus, and it ends in death. A typical love story in the abyss. Who are you? What are you doing here? The succubus glances at her companions and gives you a sly smile. We are the delightful and deadly succubi of the 10,000 Delights. I'm sure you've heard of us. And this was one of our clients. This horny pervert was enthusiastic in bed, but stingy with his purse. So stingy, in fact, the girls and I decided that it would just be easier to kill him and take his money. Well, I see nothing wrong with that. Very understanding of you. Now, is there something you want? Or are you just going to stand there and stare at us? If you have nothing else to say, perhaps you should be on your way. I'd like to hire you. I want you to entertain the champion of the arena. The succubus looks intrigued. She exchanges a glance with her friends, and there's a mischievous light in her eyes. You've just seen the dead body of our former client, and you still want to hire us? You must really like to take risks. Or maybe you just really hate this champion of yours. Either way, we'll take the job. As long as you pay 40,000 gold and we're all yours, handsome. Here you go. The succubus's face lights up with the sweetest of smiles. Her voice becomes smooth and velvety. It's fortunate that we met, sweetie. We'll see you at the battle, Bliss. I promise that your champion will be overjoyed. And that is progress on another quest. Alright, out we go. Let's keep trying to find this Demalchio mansion. Okay. I decided to do myself a favor and just go look for it. This may be hard to do with this map, though. Oh my goodness, good lord. Okay. I'm back here. There we go. Alrighty, what is this? This is a portal up. That's not quite the one we wanted. Let's see. Oh, maybe it is. Gonna make everybody dizzy by swirling around in 1,000 different directions. Okay, where are we? To the abandoned mansion. That's not quite it. Portal up, portal down. To the 10,000 delights. I'm looking for a slightly different location. This is the one I'm looking for. It's right outside this gate. For anybody who's like, I don't know where it is. Oh, and there's a trap over here. Okay, that's fun. Oh, we could go around this way. There's what? What is this place? Portal. I'm gonna go over here. Why would this be trapped? Is there anything over here? I don't see anything. I'm not sure why that would be trapped. Alright, so this is the portal. Right here. Arushale, we're going to take care of your quest here, darling. To Demalchio's Enchanted Mansion. It used to say just the Enchanted Mansion, but now it says Demalchio's. And I wonder if that's a update from the patch or not. Oh, look. A handsome young man in a snow-white toga reclines in a plush armchair next to a table, heaving with sumptuous food. Flowers are nestled in his blonde curls while gems sparkle on his half-bared chest. A boy sits on the floor before him, rubbing the soles of the man's feet with scented oil. The master of the house greets Arushale with a wave of his hand. Even the glittering rings cannot hide his black, scabbed fingers oozing with pus. There you are, my venomous butterfly, more beautiful than ever. I see that taking a stroll through the world of mortals did you some good. You're slimmer, and there's a healthy flush to your cheeks, just like a doll. His eyes examine you with languorous curiosity. And what is this, a souvenir from Galarian? A handsome one, isn't he? So fresh, so hale. You've barely used him, I see. Please, sit, eat. And as I'm feeling magnanimous today, your mortal pet may also partake. Just look at this perfect table I've laid in honor of your coming. See these grapes? Every single one is gilded. And this wine from the ruins of Aslant is older than any living mortal, many demons, and even some of the gods. And last but certainly not least, behold our main course. A roasted drake. They eat us all the time, so why shouldn't we return the favor? Thank you, Arushale says, hesitantly plucks one of the gilded grapes, puts it in her mouth, then chews slowly. It's been a while since I saw you last, Demalchio. What happened to your hands? The Azada raises his disfigured hands and smiles innocently. Don't you remember what these hands did at your behest? It seems the nature of the Azada cannot contain all the freedom granted by the Abyss without sustaining a little damage. But it's nothing. Barely hurts. Go on, eat. This is all for you. Or perhaps you'd prefer some human meat. Demalcio grabs the slave boy by the hair and presses a sharpened manicured nail to the boy's throat. Do you want me to serve him instead? Don't. I've never had a taste for mortal flesh. Ursula throws you a remorseful look and forces herself to finish. Only mortal souls. On a diet, Demalcio says, afraid of getting fat. Clever girl, you succubi must take very good care of your looks. It's not like you have anything else. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll sample this fine repast. He picks up a piece of meat and chews on it with great relish, then wipes the grease and pus oozing from his hands on the boy's hair. Demalcio, I've come to ask for forgiveness. I did this to you. I turned you into this. It's my fault. Fault? The fallen Azada laughs melodiously. What are you on about, darling? I'm happy now, thanks to you. Who was I back in Elysium? A destitute good-for-nothing. All I did was flutter around singing ditties, and now he gestures around the rich interior with his disfigured hand. I've got everything I could dream of. Treasure, slaves, the very best grub. I sleep in comfort, and with whomever I want. They respect me in the city. I open my purse and they prostrate themselves before me. All my enemies are gone now. What else is there to want? I'm happy. This isn't happiness. Is it not? That's news to me. If having all your dreams come true isn't happiness, then what is? Fine. Let your mortal pet be the arbiter. You there, elf, what do you say? Am I happy or am I not? I feel sorry for you. That's a good one. This morsel of mortal meat takes pity on me. I buy and sell dozens of you every day. I remember what you were when I first met you. So brave, so kind, so inspired. And I ruined you. Forgive me. Bah! All you did was teach me what life is all about. I didn't find it amusing back then, but now I understand your valuable lesson. The old me never would have achieved what I have now. I didn't even have desires as such. What did I want? Justice? Freedom? Sugary froth and idealistic drivel? I should thank you for opening that milksop's eyes. Instead of replying, Ursula begins to hum some strange melody. Enough! Stop that! It's making my head hurt. You want some music? Here's real music for you. Hey! Demalcio claps imperiously. 3 scantily clad succubi enter the room and start playing musical instruments. Do you recognize those dresses? You wore the same one that night you dumped me for the first time. I bawled like a simpleton. But it doesn't matter anymore. I'm always merry now. Every time I bend one of them over, I picture your face that day. Hey! Demalcio angrily turns toward the succubi. Which of you is out of tune? Hey, you! What am I paying you for? To ruin my strings? Give yourself 20 lashes. The succubus produces a whip. Demalcio grins lasciviously, his eyes darting from the musician to Ursula and back. Ursula stands up. I've tried to apologize, but you clearly don't need my apologies. Let's have it your way then. I just want you to know I wholeheartedly regret what I've done to you. Goodbye, Demalcio. I'm leaving, and this time, for good. Sit down, you whore. Izada slams his hand on the table, staining the cloth with black pus. The other succubi produce whips and smirk at Ursula and you. You're not leaving this place again. You're mine by right, and you'll stay mine forever. That's enough. I don't want to kill you. There's no need to fight. Let's go our separate ways and not hurt each other anymore. Desmond knows we've had enough of that already. Oh, I don't want to kill you either. I want to gouge out your eyes and fuck your eye holes. And then I'll perforate your tender skin and fuck every one of those holes too. And then I'll drill a hole in your head and He stands up. I haven't even begun to hurt you, bitch. I've dreamt of this day for so long. You! Get them! Appeal to the slave boy. Hey, boy. Help us deal with him, and you'll be free. Without thinking, the boy grabs a knife from the table and sinks it into Demalchio's leg. He runs off before the fallen Azada has a chance to react. You bastard! After everything I've done for you, get you yet, you little prick. What are you waiting for? Seize them! Take the wench alive. You may eat the mortal right here. Get to it, you layabouts. It's gonna be a fight. Alright, well, in that case. Arushale, my darling dear, I would prefer if you not get killed this time. Della, I do want you to go smack those things down, but why don't you first kill that? You, haste everybody, please. Me, I will go kill that one first. Adrenir, you're on your way over there to do all of that damage, go into a rage. So should you. And you, my friend. Let's give everybody a little bit of defense, shall we? We may need more than that. Defense might not be enough. You might want to summon instead. Get your soul eaters up. Let's do that. Dog in front seat. Let's go. Over here. And where's my skeleton? Skeleton, go fight these guys. The doggo is hurt. He's gonna go down soon. There you go, skeletal executioner. Okay, what are you doing? Are you done, Arushale? Shoot these things right here.
Prepare yourself.
You don't have any summons, do you? Okay. Bismuth, go get that one. Oh yeah, that succubus just took a dirt nap. I'm gonna go help Biz. What do we have here? Is that my dog, Princess? Princess, you need to turn around and kill this thing. Princess, kill. What do we have here? Things taking damage, okay. What else? Who's this? Summon the Axiomites. Okay, you guys should definitely do things. What am I doing? I'm over here killing these things. That looks all nice. There's a lot of damage going on. Oh, that sounded bloody. I'm gonna go get this one. Arushale, come here and shoot it with me. Yep. Demalchio, you're next. I am going to have to cast this very soon. You should come over here, Buttercup. Yep, okay. Now me, I'm going to do my quick... There we go. That's such a nice... Being able to do that to speed up a spell and basically launch it right off the bat, that's fantastic. This is a big place. Got a lot of people here. Oh yeah. There we go. Demalchio. The Azada bares his teeth in a truly demonic snarl as he points his weapon at Arushale's chest. You're going no, bitch. No. Demalchio. I've renounced evil. Now I serve Desna, your former mistress. If she gave a succubus like me a chance, surely she can forgive you too. The path of ascension is difficult, but... Am I a toy to you? You send me to the abyss on a whim, and then you change your mind and call me back to Elysium. Stuff your ascension up your... The Azada shakes his head. Suddenly, he looks desperate. Arushale, my girl, my butterfly. Enough of this nonsense. Do you want me to apologize? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say any of that. I just missed you so much. I needed you so much. You're my only desire. My only dream. You alone. Demalchio falls to his knees and reaches for Arushale, who recoils in disgust. Everything I've hoarded, the treasures, the slaves, it's all for you. Stay, I beg of you. I'll give you everything. It will be all yours. Just don't leave me, please. Don't leave. You heard her, Demalchio. If you want to be with her, come back to the path of good. I don't take orders from you, mortal. Get up, Demalchio. That's enough. For the last time, repent. Either follow me on the path to Desner, or get out of my way and let me go. It's like that, then. The fallen Azada jumps to his feet. Then I would rather die than let you leave here alive. No. Fire going
We will
on.
be victorious.
Okay, well, oh, so we have this Demalchio. Well then, let's go. Kill everybody. Who's this? Fiora? Come over here. Let's see. Not necessarily want you attacking. Let's do this first. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Where are you, old man? Get up here. I need your heals. Heal everybody, because it's necessary. Oh yeah, Demalchio, you're about to take a dirt nap right now. Oh, who critical? 148. Della, of course. Just curious. Arushale kneels before the dead Azada's body. She closes his eyes and plants a kiss on his bloodied forehead. Forgive me, Demalchio. Forgive me and farewell. Let's go. There's nothing left for us here. I'm sorry it had to end this way. Thank you. I hoped I could make things right, but the harm I caused was already irreversible. It's all my fault, and there's nothing I can do about it now. Arushale shakes her head ruefully. What just happened here? Everything he said, I need to reflect on it. I want to talk about it, but not right now. Later, when I've had a chance to sort out my thoughts and emotions. Well, so be it. That is done, and there are many kukris and braces of armor and ring of protection +4 and all sorts of loot. Oh, and some gloves of monstrous protection. Summon as a creature, the creature gets spell resistance +21. That's nice. So you gotta like that. Some extra things here. The cooked drake, which is now being cooked a second time, so we will call that twice cooked drake. Very tasty, twice cooked drake. You know, the first cooking doesn't quite do the job. So. And then what's this? Outside. Well, look at that. That quest is advanced. I don't want to say it's done. You still have to go talk to her, but we made it through another episode and we actually got some things done. Gotta like that. So, 10,000 delights. Or is there a... Yeah, there's a portal over here. This way? Where is that portal? Oh, it's down below. Okay. Wait a minute. So, this takes us down? Yes. Come on, everyone. Get over here. Yes, portal right there. Let's go back to the Nexus, where we can rest and Arushale won't be at death's door. We can have a little chat with Camellia. Let's see, where was Camellia? She was inside, wasn't she? But Arushale is up here. Alright, let's do this. Arushale seems confused. Something is wrong. I feel like I've lost something. Or not. It was Desna who lost me when we descended into the abyss. She has been my invisible protection through all those years, and now I no longer feel the divine helping hand on my shoulder. Desna has abandoned you? No. Desperately hope that's not the case. The goddess still wishes me well, I'm sure. It's just that the abyss is so far from Elysian that she either can't see me or can't reach me here. She protected me while I was on Galarian, but now I can only rely on myself. You have nothing to fear with me at your side. I know, thank you. You wanted to talk about what happened at Demalchio's Manor? Yes. I thought a lot about what he said, and then I understood. Wait. I think it would be easier to show you instead of trying to explain everything. Will you follow me into the dream again, please? All right. The dream. I know how absolutely insane my dreams are, so I wouldn't want anybody following me into mine. I certainly probably wouldn't want to go into anyone else's either. Urushile's dream is filled with smoke. Cold, ghostly fire is devouring the dreams of others she has collected. Tears are flowing freely from her eyes, leaving faint trails on her soot-stained cheeks. What's wrong? My dream. It was all a mistake. Do you remember what we saw in Demalchio's mansion? What he said about dreams coming true? Food, riches, the demise of his enemies. Desna asked me what I dreamed of. I tried to find an answer. I truly did, but look. Are my dreams any different from the desires of demons? What's changed? What's the name of that bird that grabs everything shiny and carries it off to its nest? A goldfinch, right? I'm just like a thieving goldfinch that spies on people's dreams and hoards them away. But doing that hasn't changed me at all. I'm still the same greedy, cruel, lustful demon I've always been. That's not true. You're not like other demons. You do good. I force myself to do good every day. I help mortals. I protect them from other demons. But can my actions change my inner nature at all? If I'm still a demon inside, then what does it matter? What if, without even knowing it, I'm simply ingratiating myself with you so I can seduce, betray, and murder you? I don't want that. But my black heart does. Other demons don't dream. That's true, but this is my dream, and it's full of things that demons desire in reality. Well, what are you going to do now? Now. Rushleigh looks at her burning dreams with sadness. I have to start anew. I still have my own dream. I will cleanse it of others' desires and try to find my own. Rushleigh cradles a tiny flame in her palm and watches it dance on her fingers. I was so happy to receive my own dreams, and now it's so difficult to get rid of them. Will you help me destroy all this? I fear I won't manage on my own. Burn it down. Alright. If that's the case, I might keep that cozy bed, though. Burn down. So, a lot of clicking the burn down. Let's see what else we got here. Burn down. Burn it all to the ground. Vescivore Swarm. Is that it? Is there anything left? Have we done it all? We have. Alright. Urushilei's dream has been swallowed by flames. Ribbons of smoke drift away, carried by an intangible wind. A black shadow lurks in the darkness, staring at you. This is Urushilei's ineradicable nightmare. The succubus touches the table. The fire not only failed to destroy it, it somehow made the table even more real. Urushileigh studies it with a mix of sorrow and confusion. What's wrong with this stupid table? Why didn't it burn? Your nightmare didn't burn either. No, it didn't. She looks at the black shadow, which stares dolefully back at her. That thing won't leave this place, ever. Think about it. Why this table? Why is it important? I don't know. I don't. Rushleigh knocks on the wooden surface. It's just a table. Anivia's fresh bread used to be here, but now it's gone, and yet the table remains. What if this is a real dream? Your own dream and not something you've overheard. This table? The confused succubus traces the wood surface with her finger. Is this what I dream of? Furniture? What now? Is it truly the end of your dream? I don't know. I probably won't do anything yet. Everything has burned down apart from my nightmare in this table. You know, I might just... She cuts herself short and turns away, blushing a little. No, that won't do. Or, I'm sorry. I need some time. I need some time alone to think about it and sort it out in my head. Can we discuss this in a few days? For now, let's just go back to the real world. Quest update. Cha-ching. So wonderfully done, usually. And I'm going to rest because that'll take me right back into the cave where I need to be to talk to Camellia for next episode. So folks, thanks for hanging out with me as always. It's too bad you never tried to get your hands on the treasures of the Gwyrm's thief, she says. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. If you take it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know how your own playthrough is going. Leave questions and comments down below. And as always, happy gaming. I will see you next time.